There's a moment in life when everything feels heavy, when every breath feels like a reminder of what you don't have yet. You wake up every morning hoping things will change, but the mirror reflects the same face, the same tired eyes, the same weight of dreams that haven't come true. You scroll through success stories, see others winning, and for a second you ask yourself, why not me? But deep inside, there's something louder than doubt. A quiet whisper that says, keep going. You're not done yet. Because success never starts with glory. It begins with loneliness. It begins with pain. It begins in the moments when nobody claps for you, when nobody sees your effort, when you fight battles no one even knows you're fighting. People say they want success, but most don't want to bleed for it. They want the spotlight, not the silence. They want applause, not rejection. But those who make it, those who truly earn it, they live through nights when giving up would have been easier. You see, every successful person has a story that no camera ever captured. The breakdowns, the failures, the people who walked away, the dreams that collapsed. But they didn't stop. They couldn't. Because when your heart burns with purpose, quitting is more painful than losing. And maybe right now, that's where you are. You've been trying for years. You've faced rejection, silence, disappointment. You've watched others rise while you stayed stuck. But hear me clearly. The struggle you're facing today is shaping the version of you that success requires. Without this pain, you wouldn't have the strength to handle what's coming next. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night, they are building your foundation. So don't hate the struggle. Respect it. Because the struggle is proof that you're in motion, that you're alive, that you still believe something better is possible. One day, you'll wake up and realize the pain doesn't control you anymore. That the same weight that once crushed you has made you unbreakable. That failure wasn't your ending. It was your education. There comes a day when your why becomes stronger than your how. When you stop asking, how will I make it? And start saying, no matter what, I will. It's the day you stop waiting for motivation and start acting on discipline. Because the truth is, motivation fades. Discipline doesn't. You won't always feel like working. You won't always feel inspired. But if you can show up anyway, if you can put in the work even when it's boring, even when it hurts, even when no one believes in you, that's when you cross from dreamer to doer. You start to understand that success isn't about luck. It's about consistency. You don't need to take giant leaps. You just need to keep taking small steps in the right direction every single day, without excuses, without stopping. You'll lose people along the way, friends who don't understand, family who doubts you, voices that try to pull you back. But remember, they're not against you. They just can't see what you see. They can't feel what you feel. That's why your vision is yours alone. When your mind says, I can't, your heart must scream, watch me. When the world says you've failed, your soul must whisper, I'm not finished yet. And when you fall, because you will, don't stay down. Failure only defines you if you stop getting up. Every setback is just set up for your comeback. Every no is preparing you for the one yes that will change everything. The moment you stop chasing validation, you start attracting victory. Because and then one day, it happens. You'll look back at the same roads that once broke you and smile. Because now, you see what they built inside you. The pain didn't destroy you, it transformed you. You'll stand in the same places you once cried and realize, You made it through. You survived the storm, and now you are the storm. Success isn't just about money, fame, or followers. It's about waking up and knowing you didn't quit. You faced everything they said you couldn't. You rose when everything tried to pull you down. And when you finally reach that point, when your dream becomes your reality, you'll understand something powerful. The journey mattered more than the destination. Because the person you became along the way, that's the real victory. So when they ask you, how did you do it? Smile. Because they'll never understand the nights you cried, the days you doubted, the pain you carried. They'll only see the shine, not the struggle. But you'll know the truth. You earned every bit of it, every late night, every early morning, every time you kept going when everyone else stopped. So don't stop now. If you're watching this and you're still chasing something, keep moving. Even if it's slow, even if it's small, because progress is still progress. You owe it to yourself to see what happens if you don't quit. Because the only way to fail is to stop trying. If this message hit you, don't just scroll away. Take it as a sign. Your story isn't finished. You still have time to rise, to rebuild, to become everything you were meant to be. So if you believe in your comeback, hit that like button. Drop a comment saying, "I'm not giving up," and subscribe for more cinematic motivation. Because your journey deserves to be seen. The world needs your story. Now go write it.